Haha, welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are well. Today we're looking at the weekly FORZATHON challenges. But before we do that, how nice is it to actually be able to drive in Forza Horizon 4 right now? Without snow and ice everywhere. It's currently spring in Season 9, which brings with it new seasonal challenges, new PR stunts, a whole new festival playlist, and new cars to go unlock. I cannot wait to get my hands on that Apollo IE. But today we're looking at small car bit hit weekly FORZATHON challenges. Those all important 200 FORZATHON points. So if you are new around here, consider subscribing, smash that like button, and let's jump into today's video. Here we go then, the Spring Festival playlist for Season 9. Let's jump straight into the weekly FORZATHON challenges mini adventure. Chapter 1, Small Car Bit Hit. Good things come in small packages. Own and drive any mini manufacturer car, a legendary British marquee that continues to live on. Minis have been thrown at us left, right and centre during this festival playlist for Season 9, so you all should have a mini by now. Just pick your favourite, jump in it and get this chapter complete. I'm going with the John Cooper Works because it is my favourite mini of all, and I hope to own one of these one day. Own and drive is pretty simple. Just hop outside your festival house or castle, drive 2 seconds down the road. At the bottom you should get, there we go, small car bit hit complete. Nice and simple, nice and quick. There we go, chapter 1, small car bit hit complete. Own and drive is done. On to chapter 2, bundle of fun. A compact wheelbase provides go-kart handling that allows your mini to duke it out with much bigger cars. Win 2 road racing series events to get a feel for it. For this chapter, the light blue icons are the ones you're looking for. They are the road racing series, and I'm coming here to the Edinburgh Station circuit. I've chosen this circuit because I have a custom event with 1 lap that will make this quick and easy to complete. Also, stay in your chosen mini. Here we go then. Here's the start of the race. We'll start as normal. And where they're all turning left now, you want to take a cheeky right. Follow it round. There's only 1 checkpoint, so they're all on a goose hunt right now. And we're going to win this nice and easily. We are miles out in front. Through the 1 checkpoint. Take a right here. Oh, if I can make the corner. There we go. Just search for the file name Skippy 4631, or the blueprint name. You should find this race. And there's the finish line. Nice and quick, nice and simple. Across the line, first place. Remember to complete this race twice, because we need to win as well. You don't just need to take part. So go ahead and load it up one more time. Remember to stay in your chosen mini to get this complete. Just to show you that one more time, they'll go left at the beginning. Just hang a right, and then it'll bugger off that way, which is fine. And we can go on to win this race. Nice cheeky little blueprint. Nice and easy. 1 checkpoint to grab then. Nice and simple. 100 miles an hour. Hard on the brakes. Get around this corner. And across the line, 2 road racing series complete. So there we go guys, chapter 2 complete, bundle of fun is done. That is this chapter complete. Remember to search for my blueprint. So there we go then, chapter 2, bundle of fun complete. Win 2 road racing series events is on to chapter 3, surprising agility. Even off-roading is no problem, proven by a history of success in rally and rallycross. Try it for yourself and win 3 Dirt Series events with your mini. For this chapter then, we are looking for the Orange Dirt Series racing events, and I'm going to be completing the Broadway Village Scramble. So with this race being a seasonal championship, once you enter the championship, press Y on this screen to switch to a normal event, go to solo, head on over to custom events, and then look for Skippy 4631. Broadway Village Scramble, 1 lap in hot hatch. Here we go then. This race is a little bit trickier because at the beginning, stick to the left hand side, and the first corner they will completely mess up. So look for the corner, not the braking line, because you will overshoot. Nip down the inside and you're in first place. Do a nice little oval. and you should win this. Do this 3 times, and that's chapter complete. Nice and simple. Just that first corner's a little bit tricky. Just don't look for the braking line, look for the corner. Get in nice and tight, undercut them all. He's right on me, look, he is right there. But we are across the line and in first place. That's 1 Dirt Series racing event complete. Once again, if you want to use my blueprint, just enter the championship, switch to normal events, so press Y, solo, over to custom events, and Broadway Village Scramble under Skippy 4631. And it will be a hot hatch championship, so you will need the John Cooper Works GP, or any hot hatch mini will get this complete. Here we go then, for the second time. Oh, I'll get off the line. Just stick on the left hand side, look for the corner, not the braking line, so brake a little bit early, get down there inside, undercut all of them. Nice and simple. If you want to download my tune for my car, Skippy 4631 is the gamer tag, Skippy YouTube is the file name. If you want to use my John Cooper Works, be my guest. This is done pretty easily. That was a bench and a tree. And across the line. Race number 2 is complete. Third and final time then. We're on the start line. Absolutely blast down the left hand side of the track here. Oh, Mini. Again, looking for the corner. Not the braking line, a bit over rev. Get down the inside. Run away from that Fiesta. Nice and simple. That's the wall. There we go. Easy peasy. And across the line, race number 3 complete. There we go, surprising agility completed. 3 Dirt Racing Series events, and you have to win them all using my blueprint if you like, or just any Dirt Racing Series event really. So there we go, chapter 3, surprising agility is complete. 3 Dirt Race Series events, and you have to win them. So on to chapter 4, I've got a great idea. Combine everything you've tried so far and use your mini to earn 9 stars in total from speed zones. For this chapter, any speed zone will do. For this one, I'm going for Ambleside Approach because it's only 40 miles an hour for 1 star and 70 miles an hour for 3. I'm not going to get the 70 miles an hour, I don't think. I'm going to try, but we're going to at least get the 40 miles an hour that we need, or the 55 to make it that little bit quicker to do. Now I have switched up to my 09 John Cooper Works out the 012. It's slightly quicker and in class A. Try and get this done. This tune will also be up for download. To search for it the same way that you search for the B class one. We're looking for at least 55, or at least 40 miles an hour. I'd like 55 to get 2 stars and just complete it in less times than it needs to be done. We're not going to get the 70. We are going to get the 55, so that's 2 stars down.
Arrived at your destination.
7 to go. The great thing about the speed zones is you can just flick it round, head back up the hill, and try again. So it'll just keep racking up the stars. It doesn't matter if you do the same speed zone over and over. You can do that. It's entirely up to you. Come on, little Mini. I do quite like the pink and the white. I don't quite know why. My channel is pink, actually. I quite like pink, strangely. 61 miles an hour, come on little Mini. And this is basically all you do for this one. Back and forth, back and forth. Nice casual drive, up and down, that's 4 stars. Here we go again then, 65 miles an hour that time. That's 6 stars. 3 more to go. Unfortunately we're going to have to do it twice. It'd be nice if we could do one that was 3 stars, but I'm just not going to get that 70 miles an hour on this one. And across the line again, that's 8 stars, 1 more time, and we have this challenge in the bag. 5th, oh, I'm going to crash. 5th and final time. There we go, almost missed it, 63.15. That concludes I've Got a Great Idea to wrap up this week's FORZATHON Challenges mini adventure for this all-important 200 FORZATHON points. I've quite enjoyed this week's with the minis. They are quite cool. I quite enjoy them. I mean, this whole season has been about minis. It's the mini month of May even. Mini month of May. So yeah, it's all been about the minis. The Apollo IE needs to be unlocked. We need to grab that at some point. I will make a video on that for definite. It's going to be an extremely grippy car. May even outdo the 599 XXE. I'm hoping doesn't, but it probably will. We shall check that out at some point. So that concludes this week's FORZATHON challenges. That has also tipped me over in the Series 9 80% complete for that all-important Bone Shaker. I now have 2 of them, so this one's going up on the auction house. So with Chapter 4 complete, I've got a great idea. That is this week's weekly FORZATHON challenges for 200 FORZATHON points. Complete, done and dusted. Let's check out the old FORZATHON shop this week. We have the 1986 Hoonigan Ford RS200 Evolution. Definitely worth picking that car up for 675 FORZATHON points. I've already got one, but I might buy a second one just because they are quite good and quite valuable. We also have the 1962 Ferrari 250 GT Bernetta Lusso. A very nice car indeed, 600 FORZATHON points. I'm not sure how much that car is in the auto show, but I think it is quite expensive, so definitely worth picking that up. The Spring Beanie that no one gives a shit about. Glam Boots, again, that no one cares. And the Super Wheel Spin and the normal Wheel Spin, both up for grabs. Now, these have both come down in price. I think Season 9, they did that at the beginning of Season 8. There used to be, I think, 50 FORZATHON points for the normal one and 150 for the Super, but they've both come down, which is good. I'm currently sitting on 2,595 FORZATHON points. Nothing to do with them until next week. I hope they bring out a car that I don't have and I can spend some. So there we go, that is this week's FORZATHON Challenges mini adventure for 200 FORZATHON points complete. Next week is all about the 2005 TVR Cigaris. So if you are new around here, consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching and have an awesome day.